Welcome everyone, it's FPLMattDay here, and this is my latest FPL team selection draft for game week 1. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button, give this video a like, and get any comments, questions, and thoughts in or post your teams, and I will rate them out of 10. But we will get straight into it, and I will share screen from the Fantasy Football Hub is where I'll be doing most of my content from this season. I'm an affiliate this year, so if you want to join them and get 50% off a membership or get your money back if you don't win your mini league, head to the link in my bio and join them now. They do some really cool stuff, AI, team ratings, AI transfers, all of that type of stuff. So go and check it out. But let's share screen and go straight into my goalkeepers. And you can see them both now. Nick Pope is in there. Predicted points for game week 1 of 4.1. I will take that in game week 1. It's a pretty steady start. Turner with 0 at the moment. Not really an adequate number 2 at 4 million to pick from right now. So I've just gone with the cheap as chips option. But I'm really liking Pope. A lot of expected save points. Really good at bonus. And if we can get the Pope from the season before last season when he wasn't injured, we could have a really high scoring keeper at £5 million at home to Southampton. And let's scroll down now into my defence. We'll zoom out slightly there so you can see it properly. And we'll start with Barco on the far side, a potential 4 million starting defender. Let's see how that develops. From a good side in Brighton, Faze as well. A lot of us know him from Euro Fantasy. He's a bit of a David Luiz regen from Leicester. Again, if he's going to start every game, you can't say no to that at 4 mil. 3 points expected from him, 3.1 from Barco. Pedro Porro away to Leicester. Expected points of 3.8 at 5.5 mil. It's quite low considering there's a lot of Pedro Porro hype right now. Gabriel, 5.5 points expected, 6 mil at home to Wolves. And Gav Diol, 4.1 points expected and 6 mil. So he's in that premium defender range at the moment with the Chelsea away game. So I'm pretty template in defence. I'll be playing 3 at the back more than likely on that first game week. So let's go into my midfield. And we'll try and, there we go, give it a bit more of a zoom for you. Really clean format as well. I really like this Fantasy Football Hub format. It looks really nice and clean. And you've got Gordon in there, 7.5 million, home to Southampton from Newcastle, 5.9 expected points. Really good home form last year. Expecting him to continue that again this season. To be honest, he pretty much just trained through the Euros, so he should still be very nice and fit because he didn't really get too many games or minutes. I don't think he got any minutes really in the Euros, just off the bench. Diogo Jota looked really good in Liverpool's friendly against Seville. Goal and an assist in that one. He's in there for me ahead of Salah. You can save some money. He's playing centre forward away to Ipswich with 5.1 expected points. Eze alongside him at 7 million. I still think that's really, really cheap. If he can come out of the season with potentially 10 to 15 goals, probably asking for a lot with 15 goals, but 10 goals is something he's delivered before, and a good number of assists. Eze has a really high ceiling, 6.1 points with Brentford away. And then Mbeumo with the Palace game, so the reverse of Eze there, 7 million at home to Palace, same price, 5 million, leads the line with Tony a lot of the time. And if Tony doesn't play, it would be like last season when Mbeumo has a lot more responsibility, has pens, scored on the opening day last season as well, and got some big scores. And then Smith Rowe, 5.5 million, really good rotation option with any one of these midfielders. They've got United away in the first game. He scored in 2 out of 2 pre-season games for Fulham. And I think game week 2, 3 with the Ipswich and Leicester games will be an opportunity to rotate him against the likes of Mbeumo, Jota, Gordon and Eze. So I really, really like Smith Rowe as an enabler. I wanted to give myself a 5th midfield option to be able to sub in and out. And then let's go to my front line. How good. One of them is missing right there. Doesn't seem to have made it in. And sorry for that. I did not realize that before I did the video. So very, very sorry to all my viewers. One of the players is missing. I can tell you who it is right now. It is Alexander Isak at 8.5 million for Newcastle. I can't tell you what the expected points is, as he isn't quite on there. So that's a bit of a shame. But then Haaland at 7.2, Solanke at 5.1. He's now a Spurs player, not a Bournemouth player. So that kit will change very shortly. Loving his potential with that Leicester game first. He will lead the line for Spurs. He's going to get goals with plenty of supply from Porro, Udogie, Son, Maddison, of the like Kulusevski, and then Erling Haaland leading that line. And like I said before, with Isak, I think it's a really strong front three. And then that is the full squad. Let's scroll out to my predicted points of 62.1 for game week 1. Let's see if this does anything. There he is. Isak is in the team. 69.3 predicted points is the correct predicted points with Isak. So I must have accidentally taken him out of my team. That's with him as a captain. If you change a captain to Haaland, 69.3 points as well. If you change it to Solanke, still saying 69.3 points. So maybe it's just locked in because I am using the AI function right now. But that's my full squad. Rate this out of 10. Let me know what changes you would make. Let me know how your team stacks up against this one. There will be more content to come next week. Part 2 of the budget picks. There'll also be my top 10 essential picks going into game week 1. There'll be a live deadline stream and plenty of shorts with some fun and some facts in there as well. Subscribe if you're new, give the video a like, and get your comments and questions and send your teams in, and I will rate them out of 10. I'm FPLMattDay, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.